Shalom, Makim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Rakakadash. The honors the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and roll well. And salutation to all the Akim in all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom, Makim. I want to get into this, what's been going on lately. We're like a few days into this new year, 3 days to be exact, into this new year, all sorts of madness is jumping off the board right now. Before the new year started, we had a few assassination attempts on our president, and now they have a truck blowing up in front of the Trump Tower in Las Vegas. He was an army guy, just like you had a shootout. You had a guy in New Orleans, where they're down there to celebrate. What do they celebrate? Well, they always celebrate in New Orleans. It's never a time when they're not celebrating. They had something going on, and he came by and plowed his truck into New Orleans in the French Quarter and jumped out and started shooting and had a shootout with the police, and they killed him. And I think the same thing happened to the guy in Vegas. What a coincidence. All these guys just getting shot up by the police so they can't get questioned why they do this. They all have the same weapons on them, manifesto on them. It's the same rundown that happened 2-3 years ago, with a bunch of these mass shootings that were happening all over the place. And so they're bringing it back out again right before Trump gets in office. Us being annoying, we know this is called order out of chaos, where you have a bunch of events going on, and who can come help us, who could come save us out of these moments? Nero, our president, and his measures that he puts down, and at the same time, he's going to be pushing his laws too, his different laws, because people are going to be needing help. They're in fear, and that's what's going on right now. We have a great fear that's going on, so to speak, somewhat, but it's being manufactured, man, and we know what's going on, man. Lord does not have us ignorant to these things that's going on, This is Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace. I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. And all these things the Lord is putting in these people's heads to do, man. And putting in Esau's head to do, because he has a plan that he thinks he's going to fulfill, So he's being a trick bag. So while this is going on, his sins are mounting up, man. The wicked man's sins are mounting up. And, he's just causing these different things because it's a narrative behind all these things. All his wars, all his coup d'etats, everything's been part of his narrative. Nothing has just been happening out of the ordinary. We don't believe in that, The scriptures have us having knowledge and understanding. And with that comes, we do research, we funnel things to the scriptures, and the scriptures are letting us know that we're in these times where Esau is cutting up, and he's going to try to act out his last hoorah, and he has technology coming down the drain, and he's going to put it all upon these people, man, This is This is Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And we're seeing, that with these shootouts and stuff, man, supposedly they're real, supposedly they're not real, because a lot of these areas I've just seen, CNN just did a little take, and CNN is going against the grain lately. And they're saying, man, some of the reporters are saying, like, these areas where these shootings are at, there's no blood. Where's the blood at, And that's that's a good question, man. And a few years ago we had a shooting up this way in an area called Highland Park, and if you're from the Chicagoland area, most of the people ain't even heard of it because it's a northern southern small suburb, and nothing happens there for the most part. It's a Navy base north of there, and a lot of the sailors get homes and houses in that area. So that's about the only thing that happens is the area where the military are at. But all of a sudden a shooter goes on shooting spree over there during one of their parades, and shoots up the parade. And I always kept telling myself I gotta go over there, because, you know, living in the neighborhoods we live in, you know, we see blood stains on the concrete all the time. And frankly, you can't really scrape that blood up, you know. I know they keep saying they're cleaning this stuff up, but you gotta have more proof. And not only that, we're just not ignorant. We're not ignorant to these things that's going on, man, you know. Matthew 24:13, but he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved, man. And that's what we're doing. We're fighting to the end, because these times are wicked, man, that are ahead of us, man. You know, Esau is getting ready to pull out all his little tricks out of his bags, man. You know, and he's going full-fledged. And we see that, man. You know, right before his election, like I said at the beginning, he tried to kill his elected official, letting you know, man, what's on his heart, man, you know. And still, he hasn't even been sworn in office. We have a few more weeks before he gets put in office, man, before he gets sworn in office. And they're already, all the CIA agents are already talking about soft target. Trump is a soft target, you know. America, period, is a soft target, you know. We're also reading about all of America's enemies are all around about this place, man, you know. This is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, man. People are all over the place, man. They're upset. They're sad. Their emotions are all over the place right now. You know, the only thing they can give you right now is entertainment to keep your mind from what's going on, man. You know, and that's how they control the people, man, by the mind, man. You know, by putting in programs, you know, sports entertainment, have them argue over dumb stuff, entertainment. They put out a few weeks ago the Puffy stuff. They put out the whatever entertainer is in a little trouble, they'll put it in your face and put them on blast real fast, just so your mind can be groomed to be paying attention to what they want you to pay attention to, man. You know, so that's what happens with the wicked runs this place, man. You know, but at the end of the day, this we got. Let me read this out. This is Psalm 48:6. Fear took hold upon them there, and pain as of a woman in travail. You know, that's coming very soon, man. You know, because these people, these different things the government gonna do to them, you know, that's gonna keep them in fear, man. You know, and it's gonna have them travail like a woman. You know, and she's in pain in her pregnancy, man. You know, and that's the thing. These men in America, they ain't really felt. These men and women ain't really felt nothing, man. They ain't felt no heartache or pain, man, you know. I should say, you know, all of America, because every now and then you have such sections of America that get hit with natural disasters like down in the South, you know, they always get hit with hurricanes, you know what I'm saying? So they're always feeling the brunt of Mother Nature, but you have, you know, some areas where in North, like Boston, them areas, they ain't feeling none of them natural disasters like that. You know, every now and then a snow blanket will come through, you know, which is a natural disaster, but at the same time, what about down in Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, where they get slammed with hurricanes, you know, hurricane seasons 2 times of the year, right? I think going into wintertime and going into summertime, you know, when the seasons change. But yeah, these are different things that's just going on here in Babylon the Great, and you know, and we're not ignorant to these things that Esau keeps throwing in front of our face, as far as these different tricks and stuff with his sentinels and soldiers that he has, you know. But these people, they love that entertainment. They love to be in mirth, you know. They don't really want to know what's going on out of fear and knowing that they can't do anything about it, man. Plain and simple. You know, where did I want this? Sulaki, this is yeah, this is it right here. This is did I bring this out? No, this is Luke 17:26. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all, man. You know, so these, you know, we're sounding alarm, we're giving warning, you know, but it's the same days as past, man. You know, it's the same thing as days of past, man. These people are just looking for the next entertainment. They're looking for the next party venue, the next place to go to. These charges on Puff Daddy are coming more and more serious, and the only thing that some of the, they had interviewed one of these goofy entertainers, the only thing he said, man, free Puff so, man, we can get back to partying. You know, letting you know that these people's mind is just on partying, man. You know, so they're ripening for the picking, man. You know, when these things happen, when these atrocities keep continuously happening, the Lord is building up on. You know, they just put on the news the other day that, you know, on the 1st that a massive earthquake happened off the coast of California, man. You know, so we got different things. The Lord is getting ready to judge this place very harsh very soon, man. As well as Esau's getting ready to come down with great wrath very soon, man. So if you're not on the Lord's side, you're gonna be swallowed up in these things, man. You're gonna get caught up in these cyber truck events and Green Beret shootouts and stuff, especially going to these Super Bowls and different things. You know, it's not a good thing, man. They just had a plane fall out the air into a building and catch on fire and stuff, man. You got all sorts of just crazy things happening, man. What was the movie that came out a while back, a few years ago? Final Destination type of deaths, man. You know, Grand Theft Auto type of things happening, man. When kids are just jumping out, having shootouts with police and stuff, man. You know, and then like I said, we're only 3 days into this year, man. Young 2/3 ass jumped out shooting at, no, this is in Tampa. They fighting each other. That's another thing. These people's hearts are waxing worse and worse, like I've read at the beginning, man. You know, the kid jumps out, they're fighting each other. A cop tries to stop him, he ends up getting shot and killed. And now they're trying to charge the cop for trying to help break up the fight because they said he hit the kid. So this place is getting crazy, man. Mind your own business. If you're dealing with this truth, man, you know, continue doing your work, man, and sound that alarm. With that being said, up is edifying. Shalom, Akim.